57802 Strickler TABT video presentation. Good afternoon. My name is Stephen Strickler. I called this assembly today to introduce potential investors to the Far Horizon. The Far Horizon can be classified as a startup business that was founded to satisfy the unique needs of the community that are registering off the radar with other businesses in the area. Establishing a brand name and marketing base is essential to future profitability. The Far Horizon offers a standalone service that ranges from small group to large group functions, with the large group function being its primary target. The need for a full-service convention center has been determined. Businesses are taking local economy dollars to other areas due primarily to the lack of accommodations required in meeting their large group functional needs. Flexible quality service is crucial. It must be monitored and maintained in order to make the accommodations and facilities enough to lure the current loss of business back into the local economy. This will transform into success for the future profitability for the Far Horizon and bring lost revenues back into the local economy. Our product is defined in the hospitality industry. We currently have a restaurant and bar/lounge that is fully operational. The convention center, which will be a large group facility, is set to actualize January 1st, 2001, with a future hotel expansion within the next 10 years. Positioning of the Far Horizon will leverage on its ability to cater to large group functions. Currently, this is an unfulfilled product offering. The Far Horizon will provide quality service and adequate facilities to comfortably handle groups up to 850 individuals. Strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats are contributing factors that will mold the success of the Far Horizon. The management team will work to utilize this information for stability and growth. SWOT analysis. The Far Horizon's strengths are the driving force for success and profitability. Capitalizing on these strengths will be the responsibility of the management team. The Far Horizon is centrally located, sports good access to main highways, and is located adjacent to an airport. Surrounding facilities cannot accommodate functions as large as what the Far Horizon can. The Far Horizon is supported with a management team that is passionate about customer service and has an extensive wealth of experience. The Far Horizon is also debt-free, other than a relatively low mortgage against the real estate. Weaknesses associated with the Far Horizon offers challenges that will test and strengthen the management team. The ability to overcome the hurdles presented will prove to establish the organization. The Far Horizon is a new name in the market sector, and the owner is originally from out of town. The location of the Far Horizon lacks supporting businesses within close proximity, and the time frame associated with the actualization of the motel and convenience store hinges greatly on the ability of the restaurant and convention center to generate revenue. Opportunities could solidify the Far Horizon as a first choice place to meet if calculated and used accordingly. The management team, by recognizing this, will position the organization on the path to success. The Far Horizon is in close proximity to a local community college. A strategic relationship can serve to benefit both organizations. Implementing the consultant's recommendations offers the ability to become more efficient within time. The growth of the market is currently void and can only go up. The Far Horizon will grow and steadily complete the convention center and motel, and the market area will expand regionally and statewide. Threats offer hurdles that will test the solvency of the Far Horizon. Managing appropriately during these situations can strengthen commitment and the core of the organization. Being able to capitalize on these threats will be advantageous to the management team and the organization. A stumbling economy can be a contributing factor in the loss of generator revenue. Unemployment and lack of jobs can cause a decrease in people's discretionary income. Increased competition by local establishments that have upgraded or expanded to compete with the convention center market segment could cut into the customer base. Given the close proximity and possible future expansion of the airport, zoning laws could change. This could restrict the number of expansion options that are currently available, like size of the establishment, height of the establishment, and even the type of establishment. Location factors and competition factors are unique in that they have positive points and negative points that can ultimately affect the survival of the far horizon. The competitive landscape consists of the Holiday Inn, community college, public library, and the school district. The only large group facility that there is the Far Horizon. And of all those listed previously, the only full-service facilities are the Holiday Inn and the Far Horizon. The objective of the Far Horizon is to generate a sufficient level of income/profit in order to achieve goals set forth in the business plan. To assure this objective, the Far Horizon must maintain positive and steady growth each quarter, achieve new customer market growth that turns long-term and actualizes an increase of functions and events in ensuing years. The Far Horizon's marketing objectives are as follows. Within 2 years, the Far Horizon wants to be the first choice location where businesses can hold large group functions. Within 5 years, a viable alternative location where regional businesses can hold large group functions. And within 10 years, construct a 100-unit motel to accommodate out-of-town groups. The financial objectives are as so. Increase sales over previous years by 25%. And of that, have the labor cost capped at 40% of the sales, food supply and utility costs capped at 45% of the sales, and general and administrative costs capped at 6% of total sales. The first year anticipated return looks to be approximately $59,000. Increased visibility and name brand will actualize greater returns in future years. The target markets are divided into 3 groups: individual, business, and organizations. The sectors offering the greatest potential are business and organizations, with 45% and 40% respectively. There is substantial need for a conveniently local and regionally located convention center to accommodate large group functions. Some of the individual needs are for weddings and receptions, anniversaries, birthdays, and graduations. Businesses' needs will focus on banquets, meetings, training rooms, and annual parties. Organizations, theirs are banquets, annual meetings, conferences, shows, and training facilities. The main focus of our strategy will be to create customer awareness with the businesses and organizations, promoting a full complement of hospitality facilities to accommodate the client's exclusive needs, participate in civic groups and organizations, and have a mix of local and regional media advertising, which will consist of radio and newspaper. Next is an outline of the marketing mix that is explained in the marketing plan that has been provided to you. Strategy tasks are a set plan of attack to meet product, pricing, place, and promotion implementation. Having the right marketing strategy is the difference between life and death for most businesses. The next 2 slides will show you the milestone chart and the associated budget for implementation of these milestones, which comes in at approximately $13,000 for the year. Performance of the marketing plan must be measured, and this means that standards must be developed against performances that can be evaluated. Management will monitor the performances of the Far Horizon through many areas. They will review and evaluate policies and practices and make changes and update as needed. Managers typically develop quantitative measures of overall planning performance. We will monitor revenue monthly and annually, expenses monthly and annually, function size, repeat business, customer satisfaction, and current and future market share. This is our presentation, and the Far Horizon thanks you for attending today's presentation. Thank you very much.